Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Brandon again. In today's video, I want to talk about something very real, and that's called training depression. Now, this isn't training depression like clinical depression, but it's something that I just feels like a good term for this. So if there's a better one, you can leave it in the comments section below. But what I mean by that is by getting so burnt out with training or competing that you either don't want to compete anymore or you maybe even give up lifting altogether. Unfortunately, I see it a lot with a lot of my friends I follow on social media, and not even just from your average Joe like myself, let's say, but even from some people who've had success on the national and international level where they just completely give up and move on to other endeavors. And I think it's quite a shame because I think it would be very easily fixed, and not to mention the reason they're giving up on certain things probably will be the same reason they're going to give up on their other endeavors. So I just want to kind of talk to you because number one, it might help somebody out there. And number two, it might help me just talk about this because it's stuff that I go through, like I said, in my own training and my own routine. So for instance, I just competed in a powerlifting meet. I had some okay numbers for me, about a 1450 total, well below what I'm capable of doing and well below what I expect myself to do. But I've kind of trained my mind to accept that that's okay. And my plan is to get better, or at least try, and really relate back to the fact that the key reason that I go to the gym and I train is because I really like going to the gym and training. Yes, PRs or PBs, wherever you're located, are great, but we got to really accept that those are peak points in our lifting careers, meaning that if you were to look at a graph of your actual lifting, you probably have a peak of your 1 rep max, and it's not a straight line, and it's not a line that continues to go up. It's a peak, and then you have a drop. And that's to be normal and expected, especially when we're talking about a 1 rep max, for example. And yes, you may have some more valleys, and you may exceed those PBs or PRs in the future, or you may not. And the key important thing is to remember that it's not about those things. They don't define you. I really like the Fight Club quote of, "You're not your fucking khakis," and I really relate that to lifting. You're not your personal records, and you're not your fucking personal best. Yes, it's great to hit those numbers. Feels really good. But if you really base your lifting career and the reason you train on only hitting PRs, as soon as you stop hitting those, you're probably going to give up lifting and give up training. And if you base any of your passions around certain things that aren't going to continue to gratify you over time, chances are you're going to give up on those things as well. So what I really try to relate back to people is, yes, it's great to hit PBs, PRs, whatever, make progress in the gym, especially if you're a competitive athlete. But if you base your whole self-worth on those numbers, it's only a matter of time before either you're not able to hit those anymore, or those numbers stop increasing, or somebody else comes along and maybe breaks your world record that you have, and it's not going to be really motivating to you, and you're not going to be left with much if that's all you're really holding on to. So for me personally, over the course of the 20 years, consistently training 4 to 5 days per week, one of the things that really just pushes me and motivates me is the fact that I really like just getting in the gym and lifting, and also I really like getting in the gym and buying lifting equipment, as you guys can probably tell as well. And even though I'm really interested in getting stronger and I want to be the best version of myself, I don't let that define who I am, and neither should you. So hopefully this little pep talk helped you a little bit, because I don't do too many of these on this channel, but just figure it's worth saying because it's something I'm dealing with right now, and telling myself consistently that things will probably get better, and even if not, it's okay because I still like training. So in the meantime, as always, thanks for watching and stay big.